Yeah, man. Yeah, I need some water, bro. It's the reason why I landed in the fucking hospital in the first place. Acute dehydration. Made me feel like my fucking brain was falling off my shoulders. Oh, I need some water. Yeah, I know that, man. Thank you. Yeah. But short, man, I'm feeling fucked up. Like I told you there on call. Every other time I could tell when my shit was bothering me, right? I could, for the better part of my life, I could always tell when my brain shit was lighting up. Well, this time I was wrong. That I've never been wrong on this before. It's a weird feeling.
Hey, boy.
Hey, bro.
Excuse me, I gotta mute while I move some shit out the way. To get a package in here, because I don't trust it being out there on the side porch.
Shit, man. No. Next time I'm gonna wait till I'm fucking puking to risk myself even more fucking PTSD being in that fucking place. I don't give a fuck. Play my music or fuck off. Hang on a second.
I hate my uncle. He ordered some heavy ass fucking packages. Fucking
What's that?
U.S. Postal Service showed up fucking today with the fucking packages out of nowhere.
What the fuck? Please don't waste my time this morning. I just want to listen to music. Yeah, man. Sorry, but for the most part, this is just to check and say, show y'all that I'm still here. I am a fucking zombie right now.
Oh, that's all good, bro.
You want and I can take you, yeah. I'll be the morning. To you. So there's so much happening.
I'm hungry. I'm making a box of mac and cheese.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, let me know when you're done doing that, bro. That's all right. Let me see here. I'm just starting out getting a little bit of paperwork done. Oh. Even though it's a red loss.
Alright, I'm done. Should be cooking now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Are we okay?
Yeah, we're fine. This goddamn counter's a fucking mess.
What?
It's not even my fault it's a fucking mess. It's kind of fresh. It's been here for a week. Ships have been sitting on this fucking counter for a month. So I'm not my fucking start to stop my goddamn monkeys at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that kind of fucking day.
Dude, I was just in the fucking hospital all night. I believe me, I more than fucking hear you. I more than fucking hear you, bro.
Yeah. I'm glad I caught you when I did last night. So I was like,
Ralphie, way up, dude. Fucking welcome, y'all. How are we today? Very good to see y'all, eh?
hi Gush. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, yeah, man.
Johnny's being a good noodle today. Drinking some water.
Joseph, what are we doing?
I'm telling you, telling them you're drinking some water and being a good noodle today, getting some work done. That's it.
One second, bro. 1 second, bro. I'll have more people up as I continue going on, man. I really need to get my shit together, bro. Ain't nothing against you, but I got some things here. Let me see here. JD, is that you? That you, JD? Alright.
How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing well, mate. I'm just chilling with a glass of vino, bro.
I'm just taking it easy, man. Just got out of the hospital.
Oh, what was going on?
Well, I thought my shunt was fucked up. My shunt system in my head.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. So I spent a good portion in the hospital last night.
Damn. What was you like? Just stuck in A&E waiting and shit?
I was stuck there, dude. They stuck me in a waiting area. Then they fucking stuck me in a cramped out fucking hall because the hospital was overcrowded. So I stayed in a fucking hospital bed inside of the fucking hall in a random wing of the hospital. Yeah. Looked like some abandoned wing of the fucking hospital that just had people stacked up in beds.
Shit. Yeah,
So I waited there.
Yeah, we've got the same problem over here, mate. My stepdad had to call an ambulance, right? And he got to the hospital and there was 11 ambulances waiting in front of him. So he was in an ambulance for 23 hours before he could get a bed. And then the doctor said if he was waiting in that ambulance any longer, man, he would have passed, mate. It's not even funny.
The thing is, man,
I've got all around the world, bro.
I've got so much PTSD from hospitals. People then wonder why I'm borderline psychotic.
So so how did you get discharged then? What happened?
Well, they looked at the scans. They looked at everything they needed to check off the list of my shunt. They'll do a series of CT scans, and then they'll look at valves inside of my brain there that are either
So you've
draining
got
too
to go.
much.
So basically, you've got to go back and have that all checked out. Yeah.
Well, I had that checked out last night.
Oh,
So
okay, cool.
he
But you're
checked it
here now.
out.
So what I'm saying is, it's like, how did you get discharged? Did they give you a load of tablets, or
He,
did they say against
he
the
checked.
school? Or
Well, that's what I'm getting to, bro.
all right, I'll shut up.
That's all right, brother. He checked it over, looked at the valves, looked at everything, and surprisingly, this guy actually, they had a guy in there that knew what he was doing that worked with one of these before. So he came in, looked at it all, said the valves were draining fine, nothing was fucked up with them, and that's what got me cleared to be discharged.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And if I have any adverse signs or anything does pick up, then I have to go back in. But for right now, I'm good.
All right, so I take it you haven't had much sleep since last night, then?
I haven't had much fucking sleep at all. That's why I said I know I put that link in there, but if I'm not really much energy today, I do apologize.
No, that's cool, man. No, it's fair enough, isn't it? No, so sorry to hear, bro.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just getting my shit together today.
Yeah, another day's another dollar, bro.
Fucking literally, man. It's shit like that that really reminds me what the fuck I'm doing here in the fucking first place, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. I know I
Oi,
talk about that a lot on a daily basis, but
we're meant to be here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I'm
that's what I mean, man. Man,
saying?
it's a complex with me, a literal complex with me that every time I don't have a reminder like that for too long, something fucking happens to give me a fucking reminder. Every time I get too used to it, and let's say my brain goes a little bit not thinking that way, something happens. I hate to say it like that, but yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess that's just been my reminder to keep my priorities in check in life. No, that's just what I'm doing. Having some good company, making sure I get work done, making sure I make something of myself in the time I got left on this earth.
Damn right, bro.
Mm.
Hey, John, bro.
Damn right.
What are you working on today?
Well, I've got my portfolio, but then I've got my in progress portfolio of all my pieces, well, in progress. So I'm kind of looking over all those and seeing which one I'm going to start off on today.
Mm.
Hell yeah. Oh, shit. I'm thinking about it. I know I said just a little bit ago I didn't really know how I'd feel with conversation, but I'm kind of glad I had y'all up here.
Well, you got friends, bro. You got people that care about you, man.
Appreciate that, man. I mean, honestly, how do I say this? I I know in the beginning of me starting all this, I know I really was ranting and raving about me getting my work done, and it still is so. But with the good company that I've met along the way, I'm more than fucking thankful for y'all, man.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a few problems myself, but luckily it's nothing that's gonna touch wood, put me in hospital. You know. Oh, cheers. There you
Sure,
go.
man. Cheers to it. Good to still see you here with us.
That's it, mate. Tomorrow's never promised, man. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Anyway, you're here now, man. You're here now and you're live, so kushti.
Yeah.
How you doing, Joseph? Nice to meet you.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
What's going on in chat? Way up, dude. Ralph, what's happening? L Bailey. Big up to everyone in the chat.
My chips.
Joseph, what are you doing?
Munching.
He's having a munch, same as me.
I'm hungry.
I've got some olives.
Extremely so. I don't know why.
Olives and wine, man.
It's when he
Evening's just
starts.
starting for me.
It's when he just starts staring a fucking hole through me. It's when I have questions.
I was staring at you because you started asking what I was doing. I'm just holding a bag of chips like.
Then respond, fuckface.
Sorry. Sorry, I got this stuff down. So my brain was like.
Look, I will say I've known this man a couple of years. Otherwise, I wouldn't just start joking with him like that.
Oh, cool.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. Brain, I just hear kind of munching on my foods and shit. My brain just kind of shut down. So when he asked that, brain was like.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
But again, bro, I feel you.
I know.
Oh man, no. I like I said, if anything, I'm just seeing what the fuck I'm doing this morning.
Why not design tattoos based off some more Valhalla weapons you get?
That's gonna be my next project. So I actually have a couple projects planned here for actually it'll be getting done. Sounds weird to say, but in like the next 2 years because of how long it's taking me to do these ones. So I have those ones written out now in my portfolio for the stuff to start in the next year or two.
Nice.
And by the time I start those, it's going to be perfect timing because I hate to say it, but I'm going to be a little bit worn out from doing this type of style. And it'll be nice to kind of interflow something new into it.
That's awesome, bro.
Now, there's also the attribute of me keep doing this style because I plan on someday, how do I say, hunting down a mentor and seeing if I can learn from a mentor someday with this style. So there's that and what I'm going to keep doing this on and off, this style at least.
Is there anyone on YouTube that's doing that sort of thing?
Yeah. So I was just actually going to say, here.
Yeah, you want to hit up?
I'm going to refer y'all. I'm going to refer y'all to a channel. Hang on, let me click on them. What's not letting me click on them?
Get in the chat, man.
Right there.
Cool.
That's where I've been learning all of my Japanese stuff for. If I could, in person, I would shake this guy's hand and give him credit for 90% of the things I know.
Nice.
Yeah. Goes by the name Rigo. Dude.
Cool.
Fuck yeah. Taught me how to do stuff like that and layer up those lines and actually make them symmetrical. Or otherwise, I wouldn't know how to do shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
mate. I'll tell you what, the amount of stuff I've learned off YouTube, like even just when I started streaming and like learning how to, you know, anything you want to learn on YouTube, man, it's there. It's crazy.
Dude, for real.
It is really a great, what should I say? Learning curve. Yeah, it's a great learning curve to use. Like anything you want to learn, it's up there. If you want to do knitting, anything from knitting to fucking milking a cow, mate, it will tell you how to do it.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. The world is, the internet is, I wouldn't say it all knowing, but it's definitely convenient at how it gets the knowledge out there.
Yeah. I remember
very convenient.
On red, green, and yellow.
Well, so y'all got this fucking AI overview on your phone where if you type in anything, the first thing that'll pop up on Google is a whole AI overview on exactly what you typed in.
Yep.
Dude.
AI is really good, man.
Holy shit, that blows my mind itself. That never used to come up. You used to have to look for the exact result you were looking for to figure out what you were, you know?
And then there's the time before fucking guides and stuff on Pokemon and other games.
Yeah.
Like we'd have to go to school just to look that shit up because we didn't have internet at home type stuff.
Oh, dude. We'd have to learn
for GTA. Like,
if you're talking about like the classic game systems, we used to have to learn from the fucking one person that was a hacker in that whole category.
Like there's some stuff you'd hear at like school and be like, "Yo, that does not sound real," and most of them would be. But then you try like all of them out and they wouldn't be real, but like one or two of them would, and be like, "Oh shit, that's actually real. That's dope."
Cheers.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's how we used to find out who was bullshitting and who was, honest.
First one.
Yeah, from this afternoon.
Hell yeah.
No, cheers.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Like I said, I'm just getting some work mapped out here. I'm dead, which means work doesn't stop.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
One way, shape, or another.
Now, last night was, however, a wake-up call for me. Do I continue doing some of the habits of my life? Or do I actually realize that I give a tad bit of a fuck and start changing things for the better. LP. Fucking excellent, brother. Oh, shit. Good shit.
I'm trying to upload a video, man. It's fucking taking ages. Look, it's saying like
Oh, yeah. See,
transcode might take a minute. It's just been like that for the last half an hour. It's like, fuck that.
see,
I'm in Budapest in Europe at the moment. I'm
shit.
originally from the UK, but so I've done a load. I went out with my gimbal earlier and like took a load of footage. But
Yeah.
I didn't bring a lead with me to transfer it onto my computer, so I'm gonna have to use my phone editor.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on. Hey, fucking gets the job done. I can feel that
Hey,
shit.
you subbed up to me, Johnny. You better be subbed up to me, Johnny.
I thought I was,
Check out
bro.
the content, bro. I've got drone footage, and at the moment I'm in Budapest. So I've been doing like street walking and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. I'll see what's up with it. I actually thought I was. Let me see here. No time like the present. Let me see what's going on with this here.
Do you need me to type in? Do you want me to type in chat?
What's up?
I say, do you need me to type in chat so you can get my channel?
Oh, fuck yeah, I got you.
Oh, cool.
Luckily, they let us do this now. So I don't have to open up YouTube and do it
put
from
on
there.
some lo-fi, chill out music to my videos and all that sort of stuff.
I don't blame that. Shit.
Nice, relaxing. And when I get back home into the UK, I'll be doing the drone footage stuff again. I didn't bring it with me. I wish I brought it with me, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful where I'm at the moment, man.
Dude, I might have to do some deeper search results for you. I brought up the thing, and the first thing it brought up, and the only thing it brought up was a Roblox channel. What the shit?
I'll tell you what, I could have got some great footage of that Freedom Bridge.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck? Is it Memorial Day today?
Yep.
Yeah, it's you, isn't it? You got Memorial Weekend.
I woke
Yeah.
up Memorial Day.
Well, it was.
Shit. Shit. I gotta see here.
Luckily, I don't get paranoid, Ralph, man. No one that. That's good.
Oh, I fucking do.
Get different strain, brother.
I get like schizo paranoid. Start premeditating shit, and then I start thinking that I'm hearing about what I'm premeditating. I'm gonna have to take a deep breath and realize it's all in my head.
Yeah, I need to learn how to meditate a bit better because every time I try it, I just end up falling asleep.
I feel
that's not meditating, that's just sleeping.
that one's fucking relatable.
There's definitely an art to it. There's definitely an art to it.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, I used to do Wim Hof a lot. Getting the whole lungs and your diaphragm into a whole breathing pace.
Yeah,
where
that's it. It's with the breathing and everything. Yeah.
Pattern breathing is one of the ways to sum it up. Yeah.
That's right. In through the nose, out through the mouth.
That should have released some serotonin in the fucking brain. I didn't even know existed. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. No wonder I thought I was fucking hearing something. This was playing music over here.
Same, they weren't stuffed. Choose what to stuff.
Yeah.
them.
Shit. Hey,
Oh,
round fuck fucking good, brother. Shit. Like I said, I'm just happy to be vibing with you all today.
Anyway, cheers, guys.
Cheers, cheers, brother. Shit. I'm just starting out with some papers here.
What are you cooking up, Joseph?
some mac and cheese.
Some what? Spaghetti?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Right, yeah, man. Love a bit of mac and cheese. I usually put some a little bit of chili flake in it as well, just to give it a bit of kick, like, you
Oh, hell yeah.
know.
Hell yeah. Oh, dude, that's something I ain't had in a while. Like some Gouda bacon mac and cheese. That shit used to be fucking rocking.
What?
Yeah.
Hey Johnny, there's actually this restaurant down here called Aviators. It's also
I've heard of it.
type setting.
Joseph, go in your settings and just turn up your volume, fella, because you can hardly hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're really low. You're really low, man.
Sorry, that might have been my fault. He was
Yeah,
doing some loud
100%.
shit earlier and I turned him down.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me now?
Sorry.
But he's good now. He ain't doing that. I just forgot to turn him back up. Yeah, we can hear you.
Is that better?
No. Go to settings and audio and just whack it up to 100.
Yeah, no.
1 second for me. I gotta go check and see who just walked out the door.
That better?
Little bit, but maybe it's because you're far, you know, because you're away from the phone, like when you're cooking. It's probably what it is.
Yeah. No, there's this restaurant down here called Aviators, and they have this mac and cheese they serve with fucking barbecue sauce, barbecue, like actual torn up barbecue,
Fuck yeah.
and green onions.
Yeah.
Little fucking round green onions. Forget what they're called.
Shallots.
Yeah, those things.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And it is so fucking good.
Yeah.
You can get a whole cast iron skillet of it, and for like, I don't know, $10-$20.
Oh, yeah.
That's
And
not bad,
it's enough to feed 2 people.
man.
Hell
And
yeah.
not even an appetizer or anything, but it comes with tater tots.
Shit.
Looking a bit dapper now, Johnny.
Yeah, I gotta get out the old cap and jacket. I ain't worn these things in a bit. Shit. It's vacation today. I got another day breathing.
Hell yeah.
Shit, man.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
I'll be going. I've got to go outside because I'm in an Airbnb at the moment. So I'll go outside for a smoke in a minute, and then I'll just pop back. It'll just be this in the background, but I'll only be gone for a couple of minutes because I can't smoke in here. You know.
So, funny thing is, I'm actually staying in one of them myself right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And here's the
Some
thing.
of them are right, but yeah, they're all no smoking around here. So like, you know, you've got to smoke outside. It's a pain in the
Here's the thing. Some of the ones around here, well, I kind of did. And mom's attitude about it is she's like, you know what? This guy don't even know what the fuck he's doing, and he's an asshole. Fuck him. I'm like, okay. And that was when winter first started. She's like, you know what? You're not gonna have to go out there all fucking winter. Just fucking like, all right, I guess. Yeah.
All right, give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. I'm just going to mute myself. All right.
Sounds good, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. I'm just enjoying Enjoying an easy afternoon. Can't shake this fucking fog in my head, man.
Damn,
Even
I'm
though
sorry.
I've already been to the hospital and they already checked it over, oh, it's still fucking there. I don't know what the fucking reason for it is. Unless that really is fucking manifested paranoia in my head and I just need to stop thinking about it.
Want some mac and cheese?
What I want, Joseph? What I want?
Toast,
Yeah.
butter.
Smoothie or drink or hydration?
Sounds good, thank you.
Alright. There's only a lot of over here. Make sure it's stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to get water into my system.
Hi, Ma.
Hi. Update.
Because regardless of all that, I'm still having some head pain, so I'm trying to get hydrated.
You should put your hand on your.
Well,
That's something.
is that it right there? Thank you.
An added thing.
I was just talking to these guys about it. I'm like, God, I went to the fucking hospital. They checked me out. They gave me the checklist. I'm still feeling fucking weird. I'm sitting here talking about it. I'm like, well, unless it really is just my paranoia, it makes me feel like that. Because paranoia can manifest symptoms.
Johnny, have you eaten today, buddy?
Hang on a second, bro.
Yeah, I think a bunch of it, but I heard you could be the boat ride push that bacteria out of the jump. A little bit of a flavor like you used to. So I'm not to take care of. Let's hydrate and get some acid in here. Do you want to eat something or do you want a protein drink?
Protein drink sounds.
Alright, I'm making chocolate peanut butter one.
Yeah.
Alright, let me get you hydration with amino acids, and I'll get you a protein.
I'm joking when I say this, but can I have one?
Oh, Joseph, peanut butter.
What do you think? I want to.
Can I have one?
I figured I have peanut butter powder and I have the egg chocolate protein, so I'll make the really good.
Oh,
And I'll make the hydration with the.
thank you.
You need to drink both.
I will.
Will help you. So you drink water, like water. And I can that boat ride. I thought with all these now already moved it. I'm very sure.
So be it, I'm gonna go on living my life. There's been all these things that want to fucking put me in the hospital, hold me back, and I still have a life to live, regardless. Regardless if it's this, if it's that, I still have a life to live, and I still have a life to enjoy, and I'm sick of things holding me back. Well, thank you. Yeah,
Johnny.
that concept alone makes me want to fucking check myself in somewhere. Not be paranoid of every single fucking thing I do, and you know what? What's the fucking point, man?
A little ADHD moment here, but where's your fedora?
Hang on a minute, man. I'm processing some shit. I'll get to that in just a second, okay?
Mm.
That is somewhere around this room. I have no idea right now. Yeah, no, I don't know what that is right now, bro. Motherfucker. I need to prioritize my shit right now. Or else I'm gonna be sitting here spinning all over the place mentally.
Yeah, I'm back now.
Oh yeah.
Hey, not going to put telly on then, no.
Oh god.
I'm going to put telly on. No, it's news, isn't it? Turn my iPlayer don't work now.
Shit. Let's see, where do I start in the books, huh? Where the fuck do we start? Let's see. There's some shit down here I was working on. I think I have a piece down here I was working on. I'd like to see where the fuck I was at with it. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but do y'all know if the new PS5 has a fucking internet browser on it?
No, it does not.
Damn it, dude. You're shitting me. So I'm gonna see if there's one on the fucking Roku then.
Excuse me.
Fast internet browser. Here we go. Alright, I guess this is gonna be my new yeah. My new internet source here. Add it right to the Roku home screen. I stand by. Yep. I guess my new internet browser is gonna be right on the home screen here.
Here's your card.
Thank you.
14 drink that. This is the oil.
Thank you so much.
Try to do some little bottles of water.
Yeah.
Drink. That'll be your food source.
Thank you.
And I'll make you some food, but I cook that shit down.
Thank you. Sounds good, Mama.
Yeah.
I will. Oh, I love you, Mom. Let's see here. How well this thing wants to work. My first time using the internet browser on here, so. Unlock your red church. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude. Unlock it? No. Oh my god, these bastards.
Oh.
Okay, well, I ain't using their fucking shit. Let's see here. Yeah, this fucking thing's gonna be fucking deleted. Deleted. Because it wants to have me pay to image search. Now, I ain't doing that. You'll pay for enough fucking things in life.
Alright, bro, I'm getting off here for a bit. Gotta charge my phone. See you around, buddy.
I see you around, brother.
Love you, bud.
Love you, brother. What the fuck? Let me see here.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
No worries, bro. Trying to see if this fucking thing has an internet browser on it, but everything wants to have you pay for it nowadays. What the shit? I'm just seeing if this thing can cooperate with me. Let me see. Oh, shit. Okay, that one doesn't want to work either. Oh, shit, man. Why did they have to go and do that? Fucking... Yeah. PlayStation 5 don't have an internet browser to it, so now I'm doing this the hard way, and the hard way ain't working. Alright, so now, I'm going to PlayStation. See what they gotta help me with. Shit. Oh, shit. Just a moment for me, bro. I gotta get pissed real quick. Hang on, just a moment. Sorry, y'all. I had to do some stuff here real quick. Oh, for some reason that's not working. Oh, shit. It's not working to buckle out here. Just another minute. Oh, thank you, Mama. Doing that here soon. Thank you. Love you, Mama. Sorry about that. I am back. One thing I gotta see here is, let me see. Good deal. Bring this up. Open this. Bingo. Bingo. Now I need to see where certain elements break up, divide, loop over each other. Hell yeah. A little bit of some light sketching. Some Assassin's Creed Valhalla gameplay.
I'll just get myself set up in a different room, mate.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is the Airbnb I'm staying in. I've got a bed here, and then they've built this like wooden thing on top. Look, where you can go upstairs, and there's another double bed above me.
Hell yeah. Not bad. Shit. See, it's kind of what I'm up in up here. It's kind of like locked.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's just only a little one bed place. So I only come here for 10 days, but
Hell yeah.
some really nice places, man. Really nice.
Oh, for sure.
Here.
For sure. Let's see.
Let's get set up. Nice.
There we go. Let's see. Man, can't believe it. The new fucking PlayStation. They had a default internet browser on the PlayStation 4. Well, for the PlayStation 5, they took it off.
Oh, I wouldn't know about that. I'm an Xbox man.
I don't fucking blame you. This shit. I'm contemplating actually going right back to Xbox because, yeah, PlayStation's kind of fucky.
Yeah, I got rid of my Xbox 4, swapped it out for an Xbox One.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I haven't upgraded, but you know, it's enough. I'll tell you what, the last game I bought was Call of Duty Cold War, and I only bought it. I wanted to play. I wanted to play like the campaign mission.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm about halfway through, and my Xbox got fucking dust on it, man. I can't play it.
I feel that. That's what happened to my oh shit, that's what happened to my 360.
Yeah, and like the amount of time I spent on GTA 5 and all that shit, man, I've just wasted fucking hours and hours on that shit.
Yo. Oh, shit, bro. That's exactly what happened to my 360. I had all that shit beat, just fucking the other one's just about beat, and then yeah, she had to bet on me. I was like,
Do you
okay,
not keep your 360 then? No.
huh?
Have you still got your 360?
No, I don't even think the servers on the 360 are still active, are they?
Well, it doesn't matter because like you don't need to be online to play the games, do you?
Well, no, you're right. Shit.
You know, because I'm old school. I'd rather have the disc. I don't like all this digital shit. You know what I mean? Because they can take it away from you at any point. You know,
No.
and you've paid for the game, and like the say you've paid for the upgrades to get all the maps quicker, and then they just swipe the game away, and you've got nothing. You know, nothing to show
Speaking
for it.
speaking of that very issue, I downloaded some digital versions of some games, and they're on here, but yet you go to open them, and it says it doesn't have enough space to run them.
Ah, the fuck.
Then why the fuck did you download it?
That's messed up, man.
If you don't have enough space to run it, why'd you download it? Oh my god.
Stupid. I wish I kept my PlayStation 2 really.
Dude, the PlayStation 2 is alright. Hell yeah.
I'll still pull that out and play a bit the old classic Tomb Raider and all that lot, you know.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. But yeah, but I've kept my 360. That's about as far back as I can go.
Fuck yeah. I don't blame that. Shit.
I've never
cleaning
been
out the storage on this. Huh?
Never been into the old PC gaming side of things. Always been a console dude.
See, that's the thing. Same here. I never really got the hang of PC.
Yeah, stream. What is it? Steam in it or whatever it is.
Oh. See,
plus you got to have the PC or laptop capable to play after these games as well. You know, which is another expense.
dude, for real. I thought the whole thing with Steam was it was supposed to be like a hybrid, making your console put on the PC, so you have a controller with it. But it seems a lot more in depth than that. Like a lot more money consuming.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, fucking my next purchase is gonna be fucking Doom: The Dark Ages. Good game right there.
Yeah, Doom's been around for years, man.
Oh, dude. There's they still have the very first Doom that you can get for PS5.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. And the graphics on that are nuts. Oh my god. Talk about a blast back to the past. Fuck. Yeah, nuts. Let me see here. All I really need from this thing, though, is my YouTube to get my studies done about this shit.
All I want for Christmas is 2 fat bitches.
Shit.
What's that from Friday? Isn't it? One of them movies.
Hell yeah. Shit. Dude, I ain't seen that fucking movie in a bit now.
Oh, it's good to go back, mate.
Fuck yeah.
Don't be a menace to society while drinking your juice in the hood. You've seen that one? It's like a piss take of all their movies.
Oh hell yeah. Shit.
Yeah, that's hilarious, man. Absolutely hilarious.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Shit.
Yeah.
See. Oh, did I miss a lot of them old movies? Fucking Friday, fucking Baked, Pineapple Express.
Yeah, Pineapple Express was a funny one.
Fucking love that movie to this day, man. Matter of fact, I think I got the DVD version of it somewhere. I ain't never getting rid of that shit.
Damn right.
Oh fuck yeah. And oh dude, watching it on the fucking thing here, those graphics, even for a movie, still seem fucking older. Shit.
Yeah.
You play it on there and you're like, wow, I didn't realize this much time has passed. Oh, shit.
Like the Goonies as well. That's a classic.
Missed the
Old
Goonies. Oh,
Goonies,
yeah.
about 30 years old now. Man. Fucking.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they don't make them like they used to.
Fuck, no. Shit, dude. They, you need to actually have genuinity with movies, creativity.
Yeah,
Any
but they
more
just
than
sort of
block
like
that.
they just seem to be regurgitating same old shit, don't they? Just sort of like updating, you know, and they're ruining it as well, like classics, like yeah. Or they're
Each movie.
coming with some sort of like when they've done the Ghostbusters with all women and shit, like trying to fucking push some some sort of lefty feminine message and shit. It's like fuck off, man. Don't need that in movies. It's meant to be entertainment, not pushing a message, you know.
Right. And nowadays, they have 4 different versions of that doing just that. So now you're looking at it and you're like, okay, which one was the original without having to look at the dates?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Or at least
The
for people that are more
90s
current
and
generation.
2000s, man, was awesome. Even the 80s as well. Like I remember the old Clint Eastwood films, like Every Which Way But Lose, and all these other movies, that classics.
Oh, hell yeah.
What about what's his name? The Cannibal Runs and all them sort of things. Back in the day, they were awesome, man.
Hell yeah.
There was no message sent in it. It was just purely entertainment.
Dude, you just mentioned Hannibal?
Cannibal Run,
Movie.
and what was that one with Matey with the fucking Firebird? Oh, I can't remember it. With the truckers and all that. Like, what movie was that?
Shit. Oh. It's
It'll
on
come to me in a
fucking
minute.
tongue.
It'll come to me in about 5 minutes.
I'll
I
feel
can't
that
think.
shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Fuck, what was it called?
Oh shit.
But yeah, man, it's all fucking. It's like they ruined Star Wars. They ruined the Alien movies. They fucked that all up.
Yeah, stuff. Yeah. Fucking.
Made it all CGI and AI and all that crap, man. It's rubbish.
See, that's the thing. Is I was actually just watching something recently on that, like the whole key differences between CGI and what AI is trying to do.
Well, you think about the original Star Wars and the original Aliens films; they were made in the 70s, and
Yes.
and all the it's fucking pretty realistic, the shit that they were doing back then.
Yeah. For its fucking time, oh yeah.
And that's like 50 years ago, man. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh hell yeah.
It's a long time.
Indeed.
Burt Reynolds. What movie was Burt Reynolds in?
Oh shit.
With the one with the truckers and all that, like, and he was dodging all the, doing the fucking. Oh.
That one I'm not too
You're
sure about.
halfway there.
Fucking right.
Should Google it.
Shit.
Too lazy. Smokey and the Bandit. That was it. Fucking awesome films they were.
That movie with the gem. All right, yeah.
Yeah, I told you it would come to me in a couple of minutes.
Fuck yeah.
That's what I mean. They don't make them like they used to, man. It's all fucking bollocks now.
Huh. I don't know. Part of me believes they've lost the ambition.
Yeah.
They're more just worried about getting movies out, really, rather than having the creativity with them.
Well, they figured, they thought, well, that movie was done really well back then. Let's remake it and make some more money off it. And then they remake it and fuck it up.
Yeah.
And ruin it, basically. That's how I see things nowadays. I mean, I used to be a big movie buff, mate. Really, really was, but last 15 years, I'm just not bothered with it, because what they're releasing is like, not really. There's the odd one or two that still gems, cool.
Yes.
Majority of it is just remakes. Yeah, it's a shame.
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day.
That's the cherry limeade spritzer.
That's all.
Dark cherries.
That's fucking awesome.
Just some whole cherries.
Hello.
Hey.
How you doing? Hope you're well.
What's that?
Couple buddies on you.
Oh, I don't know. Dr. Amy.
Okay.
But the protein drink you have to drink.
Yep.
Okay. But the cherry thing, that'll be really good to have for your pizza later.
That's really good.
And I have stuff to make another one.
One second, brother. I'm a legitimate thank you. Hang on.
And there's like it's like,
Wow, that's really good.
isn't it yummy?
Yeah.
And it's got some organic lime juice in it.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, just try to hydrate so you can't drink the protein drink.
That's what I'm working on. Yeah.
Drink the protein drink. I'll make you pizza.
Checklist boxed off. Thank you. Will do. Thank you, Mom.
There you go. Cheers, Mum.
Hell yeah. Bless her, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I was out with, basically I'm from the UK, but I travelled over to Europe to do some dental work because it's so fucking cheap over here.
Yeah. I don't blame that.
Yeah, so I've been over the last 10 days, but my mum come out with me as well, so she's with me, bless her.
Right
Big
on.
ups to the mums out there, man. Behind every good dude's a good mum.
Indeed. Indeed.
Hell yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Sure, me and my mom have had countless of our differences through life, a lot of which have grown into the man I am today. But the fact that I am sentient of that fact makes it easier to fix it for the better.
Yeah,
And it's exactly what's happened.
I mean, we've had a couple of arguments while we've been here, but you know, nothing that's stuck, you know.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm nearly, you know, we're both fucking adults. She's in her 70s. I'm in my late 40s, you know.
At this point in my life, I'm realizing that, you know what? Family's family, of course. Only thing that really gets in the way of that is when trauma and all that shit start to get re-involved in life. I just take a step back and disinvolve myself.
Yeah. Pleasure.
Yeah. Thank you, brother.
No. Oh, listen, I wouldn't even bother coming online if I was in a shitty mood or anything. I'm all about like being happy and chilling and bigging ups and this, that, and the other. You know, if I'm having a bit of a bad one, I just won't even bother coming online. You know.
Thing is,
I ain't gonna bother people with all shit.
I mean, how do I say? With how easy my brain issues can get ticked off, I myself feel that, but also with what I got to do, it trumps the fact that I always have a job to get done. So it then comes up, all right, how do I get that job done and deal with the issues I got going on? It's another reason why a lot of times it's usually a lot more quieter up here than, let's say, places people might have been all the way around the tubes, you know?
Yeah, I've been around for a few years, mate.
Oh, dude, I've seen some very good, I don't want to say hyped up panels, but, you know, they got a lot going on.
Yeah. But the problem is people like drama. It's like all the, like that's what brings all the views, man. I'm not into all that shit, bro.
So that.
It does bring the views.
That right there. So, with what I actually got going on, they literally don't know the full extent of what's wrong with my brain up here. So, I don't even know. And it's a mystery to me. So, if that's what I got going on, all the other bullshit, what somebody else says, you know, I don't mean to sound selfish, but it's like, dude, I got health issues. I don't need that bullshit.
Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah. Just worry about what you're doing. Fuck everyone else, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, for real, I'm not about that shit.
That's a them problem. You know what I mean? If anyone's got an issue with you, that's a them problem, not a you issue. You know what I mean? Fucking.
Well, yeah. Yeah, precisely, dude. And yeah, sure, there's been times
Sometimes
where
it needs reminding, innit? You know, sometimes it needs reminding.
precisely. I've had that other end come off at me like, well, you're the host. What are you doing here? Well, y'all are the viewers. What are you doing going off about this shit instead of paying attention to what's going on? No, I'm doing my shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? It's the other way around. I'm not here for this.
Yeah.
But no, I can appreciate when I actually have genuine company up that just flows along, casual conversation, you know?
Yeah. So that's all I'm up for. I mean, I was pretty bored as fuck. There's nothing going on, and that's all you was live. So I thought I'll pop up and say hello.
Oh, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah. Like I said, some days I might have a little bit less energy in my brain, or getting out words might be a little bit sparse and few and far between. But today I'm doing all right on that. I think.
Yeah, you seem to, considering what night you had. You seem to be pretty settled, and you know.
Yeah, and I didn't even think that was going to be like that today, bro. I thought I was going to be kind of sitting here spinning my head around for hours. All the same, I don't know what this fucking pain is in my head, and I want it gone.
Maybe you do another fucking bong hit, bro, so you can just forget about it.
Oh, fuck, dude, for real.
Block it out.
Oh, at this point, yeah. Shit.
What have you got to smoke at the minute? What strain have you got?
So I actually was able to pick up 2 pre-rolls here. One that is GMO cookies, and this one's called Han Solo Burger.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, man, me some of the Han Solo Burger. Gotta find me a lighter.
Big ups to that, man.
Oh.
Fucking thing's only on 43%. Come on.
Let me see here. Oh, there we go. Cheers, brother.
I can't have one with you now, but in a couple of days I will, when I'm back home.
Yeah. That's the good shit right there, especially after being in that fucking room, not even able to have any of it for about, like, what, 6 hours? My bad, 6.
Yeah, man. But yeah, just bear with me if I turn my camera off and all that. Like, it's just because I've got shit going on in the background, man.
No worries, bro. I feel that.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. Oh, nah. I guess that I'm just taking my afternoon easy as can be today.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, shit.
Monday fun day.
Fucking right. Shit. Time to see what the fuck needs organizing and fucking organize it. Oh,
That's it.
holy shit. No, that's huh?
You have a smoke. You'll sort yourself out, man.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, wish the fucking mental shit would stop playing tricks on me.
Yeah, brain's a funny fucking thing, man.
Oh, dude. Make you feel like you're literally fucking dying and you gotta sit there and fucking meditate with yourself and be like, no, we're still here. That's not the case.
That's it.
Holy fuck.
Also, you got to remember, you know, if you ever get too high and spinny and that, it only lasts about an hour or so, you know, and then you're going to be coming back off it. So.
Oh, dude. You kidding me? I'm like that even when I don't smoke cannabis. Oh, shit. If anything, I smoke to help those fucking issues. Shit. Oh, oh man. When there's truly nothing in my system, I get fucking nuts. I can walk in circles, talk to myself for hours without even realizing time passed.
Yeah. That's the thing, man. I mean, it is a medicine. It is a medicine. It's as simple as that. Especially when it comes to things with mental stuff and
Yeah.
all sorts, you know. And I'm
Mental, neurological damage.
finally doing the research on it and fucking, you know, releasing it. People like yourself and you know, and myself. I mean, I self-medicate with weed because it helps my anxiety, mate. My anxiety. If I don't have weed, it fucking drives me nuts, mate.
Yeah. Shit, yeah.
You know what I mean? I won't go out. I won't fucking do fuck all. This and the other. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, dude. I see. As much as I might have had like issues on some days daily, when there's no weed in my system, there's literally no governor there, and I don't know how to govern it myself. So it's just flaring off, fucking going nuts.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like being like that. Truly, in those states of mind.
Obviously, you're in a state where it's legal and all that sort of stuff.
New York.
Okay, cool. So you get that. You get. So you've got dispensaries and all that shit all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Good shit, man.
Now we have an issue with dispos, like pop-up ones and ones that don't have licensing, but those get still shut down pretty fucking quick.
So you're not into shatter or any of that sort of stuff? You've got a shatter rig and all that, or do you just prefer the flower?
So I actually do have a you ever heard of the Luca Dragon Egg?
No, because over where I am, it's all illegal, so we don't get any of that shit, you know.
Shit.
It's always good to see what's
it's
going
this little electronic rig here. I don't know. I don't actually know where I had mine. Shit. Gonna start showing you. I don't even know where mine is right now.
Your rig.
Yeah. And then I've got your good old just stereotypical dab toker here.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Okay, you know what? I think I might do that, bro. I think I might start off the afternoon with a dab too.
Get on it, mate. Get on it. Get yourself, like you say, get yourself organised.
Fuck yeah. Shit. Oh, fuck yeah.
Come on, Johnny. What are you doing, boy?
Oh, still wondering what the fuck I'm doing. Shit. Oh, we wonder what we're doing, and then we start doing it. Shit. Good shit.
Yeah, man.
Oh, let's see here. Get this fucking heated up. Get this heated. Might take me a couple minutes.
Yeah, no
Oh, shit. There we go. Cheers, cheers.
Yeah, man. Cheers, bud.
Yeah, better.
Feel better already, right?
Oh, it's like one of them freaking Snickers commercials. You're not you and you ain't had a Snickers. Oh, shit.
Actually, where's Stiffy? She owes me a fucking Mars bar. She usually pops in here in the chat.
Shit. Actually, good question. I ain't seen Stiffy yet today. Shit.
Yeah, she's fun, man.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. What the shit? Where did... Oh, that's confusing.
There is some good people out there. I know there is some drama queens and all that, but there is some good people out on the tubes, man.
Oh, there is. See,
you know what I mean?
My thing is when you can get even the most dramatic people onto a genuine conversation, I feel like I've accomplished something.
Yeah. Because you turned them around off of what they're fucking getting stressed out about and shit.
You know? And that's happened here recently at a couple of times where, you know, it's not only made me respect other people's opinion about other people, because in the end, who the fuck am I to judge? But it's made things just go a lot easier.
Yeah. See, like, I've got that tattooed. Only God can judge me, man.
Right on.
I'm not a judgmental person either, mate. You know.
Ain't no room for it in a world like today.
Yeah.
I'd much rather be
On the
spending
growth
that
then,
time.
Cherry Pie, how you doing? Big ups to chat.
Hey, shit.
Johnny's just getting his shit together, man.
Oh shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, doing just that shit. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing here at the desk first off.
Well,
What's
what was
going
you
on
last
from there?
working on? What was you last working on?
So I was working on flash work, just some simple one-shot
Yeah,
pieces
you're
here.
doing that geometry, that like it's almost like a Nordic design, isn't it? With that triangles where they're all intersecting and stuff. Was that? Yeah.
Now that I actually made sure to get like 3 of those done, 3 different variants of those done, so that the client I'm doing it for actually has multiple things to choose from.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That'd make a good tattoo, man.
That's exactly why I'm getting this one done.
Oh, sweet. Oh, okay,
Yep.
cool. I didn't realize that.
That's why I said I got multiple variants of it done, each one kind of a, you know, slightly different design than the next, so that they got something to choose from.
Oh, that's good shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fair play to you, man. I can't draw I can't even draw a stick, man, mate. I've never been into art or anything like that, you know. So I can appreciate, you know, people that can do it.
Thank you, bro. I mean, shit. I believe that people can do anything they put their mind to it enough.
Yeah, I just wasn't interested. I mean, I excel in other
I don't
things,
blame it.
but yeah, just one of them things I never really got my hand on, like, was art, you know.
I don't blame it. Shit. I mean, I've done, hang on here, I'll show one section of my pieces. I've done meticulous stuff like this I'm about to show.
Yeah.
And this has taken me countless hours upon hours to
Oh,
get done.
awesome, man. That looks like a tie-dye sort of like almost sort of thing.
So
Yeah,
what I
that's
did,
sweet, man. That's trippy, man. That's cool.
thank you. One of the things I did with a piece like this is trying to find the right size pen here so I can show just how much proportion was used. Do I still have one of these pens? I used a 0.5 micron pen. Here we go.
Right.
Fucking.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
It doesn't even show the ink tip on this thing. It's so
Got
fucking
different
small.
size tips and stuff. Yeah.
The ink tip on that's so small, all it shows is the metal part of the pen. So I took that and kind of, this was when I was having a lot of tremors going on with my hands, and I couldn't really control my movements.
What is that on? Is that on paper?
Yep.
Do you know what I'd do with that? I'd frame it, mate.
So this one along,
I would seriously frame that and put that on your wall, bro.
this one along with these two were all in my portfolio.
Mm. Yeah,
And
I'd put that in the frame, bro. That looks awesome.
well, this
That's like
one,
what's that? That's like a brain on with mushrooms and shit, yeah.
that,
Yeah, man, that's cool as well. Yeah.
and this one's down here at University of Rochester.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
This one, their neurological hospital. This one is hanging up in there.
Oh, cool. That's good
At
shit,
multiple
bro.
places in that hospital. Yes.
Awesome.
So this one was actually a achievement of mine, if you will. I was actually able to get this put somewhere pretty prestigious.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's good shit, man.
Oh hell yeah. For sitting here doing my work like I've been at the desk. Yeah, an opportunity like that comes along. We want your work displayed in the hospital here. Okay. Cool shit.
No, that's good,
Got me a
bro.
couple copies of that done and sent them out to him.
Mm. I'll tell you what, I used to work in a hospital over here, and I'll tell you what, artwork and things like that, it cheers people up, mate, because you wouldn't believe, well, you know, but there's some people that sat bedridden for, you know, a
Soon.
long time. You know, when artwork people make an effort for, you know, for them and stuff. It's good stuff, man, and they need that. You know.
Yeah,
Cheers
bro.
them up. Definitely cheers them up.
How do I say? The hospital I was at last night was a key example of that. Uh, you go in there and overcrowded hallways. There's literally beds all the way along the hallway of people just either waiting to die, waiting to get seen, waiting to whatever. Just stacked up in the fucking hallway. And I became one of those people, and I'm looking around and like, the least they could do is add like a primary color to the walls.
Yeah, or some artwork, just something for you to look at, or fucking something. You know what I mean? While you sat, while you led there. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know. Yeah, damn right.
Because for real, everybody's just zoned out looking around like they're fucking miserable. Yeah, something like that would really help.
See, sometimes it's just the small things, you know, the little things, the little
Indeed.
touches.
All those little things together add up for a very big thing that makes life.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Hell yeah. Shit. I mean, the one place that I was going down to, which was second best brain surgeon in the world, Golisano. Not Golisano, I'm sorry, Johns Hopkins. Johns Hopkins. And huh?
I haven't heard of him, but is he a famous name up your end?
Well, you got how the hospital looks. It's aesthetically pleasing all day long. You've got the interesting architecture of the place, vibrant colors to the place. Just everything catches the eye. You go into the interior, same thing. Everything catches the eye. It keeps you busy, you know?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's all about keeping it, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn right. But that's another thing you should put, you know, if you're setting up a portfolio, you should say, like, you know, oh, this hospital is got my artwork there, and
Yes.
It's almost like a CV sort of thing, isn't it? You know?
So far the two opportunities I've had under my belt are, as far as like public work, have, and not like private tattoo projects for people, have been the neurosurgeon place there, and then a restaurant which was set up down in North Carolina.
Cool.
I designed their sign that was going to go up on the restaurant.
Oh, awesome, bro. That's good shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Uh, 1 second, and I might be able to show you that one too. My
Oh, man,
portfolio's right over here. Let's see. So inside of that piece there, it was bingo, right fucking here. In a minute, take it out. Let me see if it's
Oh, nice, yeah.
hell there. Thank you. They wanted kind of like a seafood shack place.
Yeah, no, cool.
So I
Shrimp shack.
got
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, man.
fuck
Cool
yeah.
shit.
So this is actually hanging up on a not hanging up, it's actually a restaurant sign for their building somewhere down in North Carolina.
Yeah.
And then I've got the neurological piece there. I've got a couple of those kind of fine lined pattern works. But I'm really kind of segueing into traditional Japanese.
Okay.
So I actually have on here a whole kind of knowledge plethora, if you will, of stuff that I've actually played in the background here while I've been actually studying on this in real time. Of documentaries, different people talking about their personal work that they've gotten done in this art style to help me learn more of.
Yeah.
And this is before I even get recognized by a tattoo studio and start working under them.
Cool. Well, man, you know,
Oh, yeah.
it's nice to have. It's nice, I suppose. If I mean, like I say, I'm not an artist, but you know, it's nice when people appreciate your work and they want you to, you know, do stuff for them because, like, you know, it's good for you, keeps you going.
Yeah,
Isn't it? Like, yeah, people are liking what I'm doing, so keep going, keep going.
especially if you've taken all that time to study in that art form and those traditional works and the mythology that might be steeped in it.
Yeah, because people forget, like Japan, China, all that. They go back way, man. They go back, they go back longer than the British and all the rest of it, mate. You know, their history is crazy.
There is actually
And I love the way that Japanese do their dragons and shit as well.
so there is actually a like a text, if you will, to that dates back to like the feudal days, where it is the 105 heroes of the Suikoden March,
Okay.
and it talks about these 100 105 samurais that went out
Yeah.
and pretty much made the name for what we know as samurai today. If it weren't for these men and the talent they've made over ages, then the term samurai would be a lost term. It wouldn't even be about today.
Yeah, it goes back to because there's dynasties and families and shit. I mean, I think China's got some of the oldest text known in the world. It dates back thousands of years. Like it's crazy.
So here's the
And like
thing.
that, have you seen that fucking clay army?
Yeah. Oh hell
Yeah,
yeah.
every soldier's got a different face on him and stuff. They had horses and carts. That is fucking nuts, man.
Oh for
Yeah,
real.
yeah, there is some nice history there.
Oh for real. And you see how well it's been transferred throughout the years. Only adds to the beauty of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Hell yeah. Shit. It's funny because this being a Japanese tattoo form, actually borrowed some things from China as
Yeah.
far as that.
Well, on this arm, I was born here with a dragon, right?
Mhm.
So I've got a dragon there,
Very
and
nice.
that text in Chinese means good luck and prosperity underneath
I
in
like it.
Chinese. Yeah, yeah.
See,
I'm into Eastern stuff and all that as well, bro. Asia and all that, man.
so one of the things that, how do I say? I'm gonna try to show it off, but it's kind of a small image of it. Um, I don't know if you see that one little box right there.
Oh, Mihari or something. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah,
So did you see the patterns that were used kind of in the background of that thumbnail
yeah, yeah.
with blacked out work and actually using light lines on the skin to make the line work?
Yeah, good
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, but that's one of the things that I'm studying right now.
Oh, cool.
Hell yeah. Now, here's the thing with that. Every time I even get one little line work fucked up on the techniques, I have to go back and I have to do it all over again.
Yeah.
That's why I still call myself a tad bit of a student in this. If it were American traditional, which I have stuff that I've studied on that too. Sailor Jerry, um, fucking other names here. I'll be honest, I've studied the Japanese a lot more than I have my own American traditional here. Huh. Sailor Jerry, whose actual name was Hori Smoku.
Okay.
My bad. Nope. So the documentary is by Hori Smoku. Sailor Jerry, The Life of Norman K. Collins.
Well,
So,
did you know, right? Did you know when America was up and coming back in the 1800s? Yeah, they brought a load of Chinese over to build your railroads, right?
well, yeah.
And also, I think it was like I can't remember which president it was. It was quite an early one, but there was a rich, fucking like a super rich Chinese dude that was like the Elon Musk of the day back then, and he had loads of silver and gold, and he actually
Oh, shit.
lended the America like a shit ton of money so that they could get things going. So basically, America's been founded on the Chinese. You know?
Hey, I can respect that.
People don't realize the history.
I can respect that. I mean, if how do I say, if people see where we came from as a whole, well, there's our involvement with Europe, there's our involvement with Native American, there's what you just stated there. We've had some mixed cultures that have founded up who we are today.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
I can respect the fuck out of that, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The same as Australia as well. I mean, Australia was built on colonialism and well, basically we sent all our prisoners over there to begin with, but you know, it got colonized and all that, and it is what it is now.
Yeah.
You know. Now I love my history, bro. That's one thing I do like is my history.
I don't blame that. There's great appreciation to be seen in that.
And history's got a habit of repeating itself. That's why I got so interested in it. So you know.
Oh yeah.
We're living in fucked up days at the minute.
See, I agree with that. That's why,
you know.
well, that's once again why everything you see here, literally everything I'm doing here, it's not that, let's say, I'm naive to the world going on around me. No, I very much see it every fucking day. But that's also why, amongst all that, it's good to have a place of peace. It's good to have a place where you're like, you know what? Just for a moment, even, there's more to learn.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Real quick,
interesting stuff.
This year, check out the fucking methods they use to do that, bro. See this thing?
What's that? What kind of what's that?
So tabori is where they take this skewer and they will angle it at different angles in the skin over the thumb.
Oh right, like acupuncture type thing.
Yeah, but with this, they're like doing this at different angles and actually getting your tattoo done that way.
Oh yeah. Because they do that another type where they tap the.
I believe Maori does that as well.
Yeah, and I think some of the traditional Chinese as well, like.
Yes.
They do that as well, yeah.
Well, once again, this silly coding novel, the Heroes of the Marsh.
Because tattoos were originally was all to do with warriors because they used to tattoo their face because they wanted to look scary. They wanted to scare the other the people away, like you know. So that's what it was originally for. That was what it was originally formed.
For that, and for this one, for the Japanese, it was originally to outlaw them. So when they were outlawed, they would actually permanently mark them with a whole body of just inked in. And eventually, these men and women were like, you know what? We embrace that. We are going to turn that into an art form. And that's where you get the Irizumi work from.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
By the time they're done with the whole layout and how it's placed, like let's say for the chest, for example, you have these patterns that are divided perfectly down the chest, which make this kimono design. It's a very neat kind of kimono looking. And then you have these borders on the arms where you can decide how far on the arms you go, and they cut a very clean border on that too.
That's right. So that when you're wearing a shirt or something, it doesn't show. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Or when you're not wearing one, the tattoos look like your clothing.
Yeah.
Literally, when you're, let's say, if you're, they actually have festivals in Japan where nowadays people will walk down the street, parade down the street, and show off their tattoo markings.
No, that's cool shit. Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Well, 46% at the minute. Oh, bloody hell.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a load. I took my gimbal out earlier on, so I've got about an hour. I've got about, I don't know, hour and a half's worth of footage.
Right on.
Walking around and shit, but I'm having to use the phone editor because I didn't bring a fucking transfer lead, so it won't come on my computer. It's fucking pissed me off.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, so my phone's not as quickest, but we're at 46%. But I put out a video earlier.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
We were sat there at this little restaurant, and I just put the tripod there, just sort of like just left it, and there's people walking by, and just sort of like stuck some cool lo-fi music behind it.
Hell yeah.
People seem to like that stuff. Well,
Hey,
at the moment, so yeah, doing that.
I feel that when I'm sitting here getting my work done. A lot of the times, I actually have a playlist of, if not the tattoo work, then I have a playlist of just my music playing in the background.
Mm. Yeah. Music's good for the soul, man. We've been using it for fucking thousands of years for celebrations and rituals and all sorts of shit, man. Music's
Amen
important.
to it.
Hell
I
yeah.
mean, you pair that with, let's say, you pair the music and the style that's been done traditionally with, let's say, tattoos, with all that together makes culture. It makes tradition.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. That's
Well, I'm glad you know your stuff because I haven't really spoken to you much about that. But no, I'm glad you know your stuff, man. Because there's a
thanks,
lot of
brother. I
people out there
appreciate it.
that are numb to it. But yeah,
See, here's the thing. Some people might get confused on the disability with me. It's odd with it. If it comes down to knowing my stuff on this versus remembering to feed myself or to actually care for myself, how do I say it? I can only remember one or the other. So I'd rather
yeah.
remember my work.
Okay, yeah. Devoted to your work. No, fair play. Look, to be honest with you, any good artist out there has always had something fucking wrong with them, or something. You know what I mean? Like, you know, on
I
the
mean, shit.
spectrum or fucking something or whatever it is. You know.
I mean, fucking
No
literally.
offense, but it's just the
No,
way it
dude. It's the truth of it. You get. I mean, look at Van Gogh for instance.
Yeah.
Shit.
He used to get so fucking wankered on fucking whatever it was. He fucking took his cut his own ear off.
Yeah, you
Was it
gotta be
absent
doing
or absent?
something.
Yeah,
Shit.
because they had free use of absinthe, heroin, fucking all sorts. They used to get fucked up to fucking
Oh,
mess,
and
mate.
that was the real
But they
absinthe that made you fucking
but
hallucinate.
that's when they come out with the best work was when they were off their tits. Yeah,
Shit, man. It actually brought out true illustration from the mind's eye.
that's it.
Whereas maybe on a more sober mindset, you might have a little bit of trouble trying to trigger that. Fuck yeah. Uh, not, let's say, I'm not telling everybody to go out and fucking blast yourself off of psychedelics, but at the same time, open your perception a little bit.
It's certain people. It's just you know.
Oh, dude, I used to be like that with mushies. I took such an amount of mushies once that I just sat there and was seeing, while I was trying to focus on my work, the paper itself and the design that I was doing, which wasn't even geometrical, was splitting up into fractals.
Shit, yeah.
And once again, it wasn't a geometrical piece, so I was like, all right, how do I do this if this is this style of work? But it's literally showing me fractals.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I got fun. Oh, shit, I got fun.
Yeah, I haven't done that shit for years, boy. Fucking hell, man.
See,
I don't know that in my younger years, so I blame that for why I'm fucking my brain's fried now.
see that right there. I'll admit, have I done some stupid decisions in my life? Yeah, I used to drink isopropyl alcohol.
Shit.
So have I done some stupid decisions? Yes. Did I already start out with the brain damage? Yes. Did I at one point in time think there was nothing left to lose? Yes.
Hang on 1 second, bro.
No worries. I actually gotta see here. Real quick. That's over there. That's over there. And where is...
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Right. I had a big bang. I was like, what the fucking hell was that? To make sure she was all right.
I feel that one. Shit, good on you. I'll say it bluntly now. I've seen people get so much.
She's still got, you know, 72, still active and all that, like, you know, fair play to her. But yeah, when you hear her banging that, like, you're like, what the fuck's that? Yeah, you all right?
Yeah, good on you, bro. I mean, shit. Once again, I've seen people get so into it on here where you can hear commotion going on with what they're doing. It's like, dude, go check on your life.
Yeah,
no, respect, bro.
But yeah, this is what I've had done, mate. It's cost nearly 20 grand for me to have uppers and lowers. Yeah.
Right? I don't fucking blame that shit. Well done, though, brother. Shit.
Yeah, so
an immaculate smile, bro. I mean, that boosts the fucking confidence to the roof. I feel that shit.
Yeah, mate. I tell you what, I struggled for 15 years, but what happened was basically what happened was Mum sold a house. And she moved into a new house, and she said, basically, we'll get your teeth done as part of your inheritance. So, like, we've come over to Budapest in Hungary, because in the UK the dental prices are fucking ridiculous. Over here it's about a third of the price.
Why do you think I ain't got my teeth done yet?
Get them done, bro. I tell you what, it's fucking. It has really brought me back to how I used to be, man.
I don't have any fucking teeth.
Yeah, that's what I was like, mate. That was what I was like for about 15 years. I mean, I'm in a lucky position that, you know, it's been paid for on my behalf, but that's the only reason why I'm here. But yeah, that's why we're here. And she's in the next room, and obviously, if I hear a loud bang or some shit, I'm like, what the fucking hell is that? Like, I've got to make sure she's all right. That's her.
I can understand that one, brother. Shit.
Yeah, family's important, man.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so I've been lucky. I've been, like I say, I've been put in a position where I could have it all paid for, because I couldn't afford. I'd never be able to afford to have it done, bro. Never.
I don't blame it. Shit. They want an arm and a leg for, how do I say, even fucking sitting in the fucking hospital for not even getting anything done, just sitting there for a while.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, I don't know how the prices differ over there from here, but literally, they just sit in a fucking overcrowded hallway and
your healthcare system, yeah, your healthcare system's fucked up. It's yeah. What's the word? Corrupt as fuck, basically.
Dude, I went down last night to the hospital, and in just a wing of the hospital, you saw so much fucking poverty. It was insane.
Yeah.
And the thing is, these people are all sitting there. God knows their situation, you know? God only knows. And people are just sitting, walking down the fucking hallway. It's like nobody's being seen. Tend to the people, man. There's people here asking for help.
Yeah. Like I say, it's getting bad in my country as well, mate. The waiting times and this, that, and the other, it's ridiculous. And we have like the NHS system where what they do is basically they take a small amount of money out of your wages every month, and that goes into the NHS. But it means that anyone in the UK can walk into a hospital and get treatment, and we don't get don't get charged for it. There's no fees or anything like that. But the problem is, it's getting overrun now. You know, and
yeah,
it's just getting as bad. Like I say, you've got beds in the hallways, and you've got ambulances backing up because they ain't got no beds, so they're just keeping them in there. Like, you know, it's getting really, really bad.
God,
Need more money and support from the government and shit. You know,
dude, the one person sitting next to me in the fucking hospital room, they god awful pain, like I reckon worse than I was. And I'm sitting there and I'm just watching some TV. Well, my TV was fucking a little bit loud, and I look over, just the guy, not trying to mind my own business. And I'm like, bless you, man. Let me fucking turn my shit off for a while. Let you get some sleep.
Yeah.
Fucking God only knows what you've been through. Shit.
Yeah. There should be more people like you in the world, mate, because people don't think about others. They're all selfish and that lot nowadays, you know, just think about their little fucking thing and this, that, and the other. I'm very much,
the thing is, Well, the thing is, people have even told me, with all the brain shit I got going on, it's amazing how I think like this. The thing is, it takes energy to think like this. But whereas I'd rather spend that energy to be like this, even no matter how tired it makes me, than to just go fucking manic and become a shell of myself because of what's wrong with me.
Yeah. Nice.
Because I've done that before, and that really is an ugly fucking downward spiral.
Yeah, it's definitely not a good move. Yeah.
You eventually have no control over it, and you're wondering, do I need to go somewhere?
Mm.
I want to be how do I say? Not to have too heavy of a title, but I want to see some redemption in human society.
Yeah, definitely.
It's never going to start unless we give it towards others and give it to ourselves.
Exactly. Like I say, it's you could bump into someone in the street and they, but you don't know what the fuck they've got going on. You don't know if they've just dealt with a bereavement or if they've got some fucking shit of this and you just don't know what's going on with people, So you just got to give them everyone a wide berth, and I just try to, like you say, I can't think of. I've been drinking, so I can't fucking think of the word. But consider it to others. Consider it to others, and treat other people how you like to be treated.
Yes. Yes.
You shouldn't be selfish and just in your own fucking world and just on your own. It's not good.
See, the thing is, the only thing that
we need some more humanity in the world.
I was just gonna say, the only thing that led me to a mind state other than humanity is, all right, I'm a shell of myself, and I'm gonna die a shell of myself. What is there to be accomplished in that?
I don't know. I mean, you shouldn't be put under pressure to feel like you've got to accomplish anything. To be fair,
Not so much that I have to force to accomplish something, but if I go the other way, then it's not. It's literally just gonna work against all that in nature. So if, let's just say, how do I say, it costs more energy to be nicer than it does to be, mean, of course.
A miserable cunt, yeah.
But with that energy spent, at least it's contributing to something that's healthier for society and not going to push it further down a rabbit hole. I've done that. I'm more than proud.
Well, you seem like you're in a good place, man. From what I've watched and talking to you today and stuff. Good shit, man. Keep going. What you're doing.
I appreciate that, brother.
That you're walking, man. You'll be all right.
I mean, I really do appreciate that. There was one point in my life where I just felt like a zombie, man. Not even like I was on substances feeling like that. No, just how my brain chemistry was because of everything that's going on. I just felt like I couldn't literally derive a feeling from life. So what did I do? I got involved in some rather unsavory hobbies with some not very good people.
Oh, yeah. Influence as well. Exactly. That's not a great thing as well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I realized.
I could be easily influenced. So in my younger days, I'd help people out and fucking leave myself short helping them out and shit like that, And,
I mean,
some people will take your kindness for a weakness and take the piss out of you, And there was a point in my life where anxiety got so bad, I didn't even leave the house for like 2 years. I couldn't go out of the fucking house, mate. Couldn't handle it. But I managed to get out of that, and I'm in a different country now.
Fuck yeah.
Walking about and fucking this, that, and the other, and shit like that. So, what I mean? We can change,
Well, it goes to show life can turn itself around.
Mate. I've been in some pretty dark places myself, and you got to remember as well, when you're in these low places, the only place when you get so low, there's no lower to go. The only way up is up, And that's why family's important, because of support and stuff like that, and shit. So,
well, yeah.
So, like, I've got a lot of respect for my mum, because she's seen me go through some fucking shit, like, and she's always been there and helped me out and all sorts. So, bless her.
See, I'll be honest with you, brother. I at one point in time, it's fucking shameful to say this, but it's honesty, right? At one point in time, I could say it's because of what I went through. I could say it's because of the mixed things of the circumstances of life, because aside from the brain surgeries, let's just say not a very good home life growing up. I digress. But through all that, I just became fucking hateful, and hateful even towards my own family, to the point where it's like, I'm not feeling the attachment. I'm not feeling any of it. I just feel like a zombie.
There was a point where I didn't give a fuck about anybody, and I didn't give a fuck about myself. And to be fair, I'm lucky that I'm still alive now, mate. You know,
that right there.
I'll get you on that one. Yeah.
I was just gonna say that right there, bingo, is what I'm trying to get now, and what I'm feeling now, gracefully, is the fact that life matters.
Helping as well, you know, the self-medicating, you know, the medication and all that sort of stuff's helping as well. Like I say, you know, good shit, you know. But some people look down on people that smoke weed and this, that, and the other. They just don't understand that, like, the effects and the help that it does give people, you know, puts them on a level, you know.
Yeah,
so they can function and shit, you know.
Well, let's just say it works with neuropathy, as far as like jargon wise and term wise. Works with neuropathy, literally, brain chemicals, things like that. So, at least for my own situation, if that's the number one thing fucking up with me is neural pathways and all that, and I found something to kind of literally help that, then yeah, I'm gonna use that all day long.
Fucking right, man. Take it on.
And if I'm
do another hit, man. Come on, get on it.
Fuck yeah. Shit, I actually got a nice little spliff sparked right here.
Yeah, nice one. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I do it. Cause I can't do bongs, man, because it fucks my lungs up. So I like to roll a J, like, you know. So I smoke mine, man. But yeah, fair play. Cheers.
Good. See.
Yeah, but you're not alone out there, man. There's a lot of us out there that have had problems and this, that, and the other, you know. We're all in different stages.
Well,
some people have got through it, and some people are, you know, might even get inspired by a conversation we're having because they're in a low place, you know. So,
see, that's what I was just gonna say. Nowadays, it seems like what you just said there, that one sentence, you know, has been used more for "we've all been through it, so just let it be," rather than "we've all been through it, so let's connect." And I'll be honest, one of the things that I'm trying to do here, amongst actually making a name for myself with this, is I don't just want to become some self-absorbed fucking another name on the market. No, I want to be able to maintain what I'm doing and my genuinity of being there for people.
Yeah, that'll come out for your artwork as well. That'll flow out.
I can only hope.
That'll be your distinct style as well, because, you know.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
No one else can duplicate what you're doing because that's coming from your heart and soul and what you're putting down on canvas, you know, paper, whatever. So
now that perhaps with what you just said there tells me that you understand what I gotta say further. Is with all these different, let's say, tattoo style documentaries and these different Urizumi artists that have practiced in their own right, each one of those has learned from a master themselves, but they didn't straight up copy that master's style. They learned and then proceeded with their own.
Yeah, they put their own little touch on it. Yeah,
that's what I'm doing. I'm learning from a cultural art form while at the same time making it my own.
Yeah, well, you still, I mean, like, you're still relatively young as well, isn't it? What, you're in your late 20s or early 30s?
25, I believe. I don't even remember my own fucking age. 25, 26.
So you're still young, so you've still got a lot to go. So it'd be
I can only hope.
It'd be interesting to come across you in about 10, 15 years and see how you've progressed and all that sort of stuff, you know.
But here's the thing. Given my age, it's been deceiving to me because sure, I'm younger. My body and my brain has proven otherwise to me. Dude, I got Alzheimer's dementia symptoms as a 20-year-old, as a like mid-20-year-old, right? Usually that's things that people don't see until they're like, what, 80s or 90s?
Yeah, yeah. I've got a running joke, actually. It goes, I'd rather have Parkinson's than Alzheimer's. Do you know why?
Oh, man.
I'd rather spill a bit of my pint and forgot where I put it.
Oh, shit, man. Let's just say I fucking feel that shit, dude.
No, but that, for you to deal with that at like a young age, yeah, that's not the norm. Definitely not the norm.
So it's literally the extent to where if, let's just say, like the anger bouts that come with forgetting, I truly do get that shit. Like, that's happened to me before,
Yeah.
where you're doing something and your brain just goes blank. You forget the process of all of what you're doing right in the middle of the process. You're like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
What the fuck am I doing? And then that does. That makes one annoyed.
I was trying to remember a movie and shit like that, and it's like it doesn't come to me straight away. I have to sort of like back off a bit, and then my brain fucking starts working and says, "Oh yeah," and then I get it. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not.
Yes, sir.
You know, and I'm a little bit older than you, but yeah, man. Yeah, the brain's a crazy thing. It's a very, very funny thing.
It is. Hell, once again, last night being an example, I can make you think you're fucking dying when you don't even have anything wrong with you.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Can't believe that shit, dude. Sorry, but that's still in my mind. Like, sitting there in the hospital, and they come back and they're like, well, we don't see anything wrong on the scans. You're shitting me, right? I don't mean to say this like this, but I almost wish y'all would have found something because I just was in here for 6 fucking hours trying to get answers. I mean, I appreciate there's nothing wrong, but you're telling me I can just go? Okay.
Yeah, but there's some things that they're I mean, they can measure blood flow, they can measure certain things, but they can't measure thought, and they can't measure the mind, right?
Now, here's the
You see
thing.
what I'm saying? So that's what so that's what you were struggling with, and all the signs are saying, oh, yeah, you should be fine because like everything's running fine and but they don't understand the thought, mind, and all of that sort of stuff, you know?
Yeah. Here's the thing. I was under the medical care, we'll say, the second best brain surgeon in the world. And where I went last night was a far cry from.
Yeah.
Dude came in and he's like, well, we've dealt with some neurological patients sometimes. That's not very reassuring.
Not enough. So they haven't done. Yeah, you haven't got anyone that's got some background or some research on people like yourself. Or, you know, not
I
good,
don't mean
man.
to. I don't mean to say this like this, but I used to go into the hospital, and my brain surgeon I had before, he immediately knew my medical chart. He'd be like, "All right, let's look at your scans. All right, you got this wrong with you. That ventricle in your brain looks like it's this big compared to this." All over a black and white image that I could barely figure out fuck all looking at.
Yeah.
You go here, and it's like, well, I think that's happening with this, and this might be what? It don't sound very reassuring, Doc. But okay, I'll go home.
Yeah. There's no point. Yeah.
Kind of scary a little bit.
Well, you're doing well. Well, considering how they do sleep and all that shit, man. You're doing well, man.
Appreciate that, brother. I mean,
keep hitting that fucking bong, mate, and just cut it out.
oh fuck yeah! I got me a sploof right here next to me. Fucking getting a little bit of things done here in the meantime. This is a strain that's called Han Solo Burger.
Nice, man. No, I don't mind I'll hang out for a bit, even if my camera's off or whatever it is. Like, you know, I hang out for a bit with you, man. Feel good, man. I'm glad to have a one-on-one with you because this is the first time I've had a proper chat with you to find out a little bit about you, like, you know.
Bro, I'll be honest. You know, I hope you don't bash what I'm about to say in the beginning because there's more to what I got to say than just the beginning of it. But you know, I'll be honest. I've heard you run the tubes here, but you know how opinionated people can fucking be around YouTube. I don't like to listen to any of that. It's like, you know, I want to make my own judgment, and then I'll let that person know how to respect how I think. I'm just going to listen to a bunch of opinions people have about somebody.
I'd rather find out for myself than hearsay, you know.
Yes. Because that's exactly how the drama bullshit gets started. People give in to hearsay, and then I ain't like that. So yeah, it's really good to actually meet you, bro, on a one-on-one where none of that's fucking happening.
Yeah, no, it's cool, man. No, cool. Yeah. Big ups.
Big ups, bro. Shit. Same with a couple other panels that I went over to.
For $1.
Huh?
I said I'll buy that for $1.
Fuck yeah. Shit. Cheers to it. Like I said earlier, I've already had too many close calls. Life now is just about seeing the beauty in it all, not so much wasting my time on drama and, you know, whereas I could take the time to look at people negatively, I don't fucking want to. There's so much more beauty to be had in the world.
Yeah, definitely.
I
I mean, I
literally,
have my moments though. I mean, I know a few channels that are involved in all that, and I've had my moments where I get involved and fucking.
dude,
But then I like to be able to come out of that, and then you know, be
the way I
real with
see it,
be real with some people, you know. But some people aren't worth being real with because they just don't get it, you know. They want to they're on a different fucking level, like, you know. But
that's
you've got to
just what I was
remember,
about to say.
there's 3 billion people on YouTube on a daily basis around the world, so you're going to get all sorts of fucking characters and all sorts, you know.
Now,
You've got to filter out the ones that you want to be associated with and the ones you don't, you know.
yes, sir.
And
I mean,
and definitely knock out all the negativity, you know, because
yeah,
if you're on YouTube quite a lot, or you use it as a main source of consumption of content, it can get you sometimes, you know. You get a bit overwhelming, and some people don't get that. Some people
now,
need to take a step back, and they don't realize they need to take a step back.
dude, some people get into this shit like it's normal. It's like, dude, you don't even realize you're in a manic episode talking a million miles an hour right now.
Yeah.
Shit, I would do
I mean,
that and I'd be
it's
instantly
It's
evaluated.
YouTube, man. You're online. You're talking to people from around the world and shit. Just take it for what it is, and have a laugh with it, and don't use it to fucking It's crazy.
Uh,
Yeah, it's what it is. Yeah,
it is, but I'll never understand it all the same.
yeah.
I'll never understand it. I don't mean to speak condescendingly, but
You've got
I
people
got something
coming,
more to prove here than that.
but you've got people coming from all sorts of backgrounds. There's a lot of angry people out there that come on YouTube and they like to vent their anger, you know,
See,
on shit. And I ain't got time for that sort of people, you know.
no, dude.
No,
Once
fuck it.
again, uh, you already know a snippet of the things I've explained. Shit. Already being through 14 brain surgeries in my life and still have the things I have going on, I've got no time to waste.
Yeah. That's like I say, we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time.
Yes. And if there's something to be learned about that along the way and to spread that knowledge, hey,
Yeah,
it
man.
doesn't need to get deeply religious or anything, but as long as people understand that one fact, that's all it is.
Yeah.
I can respect the hell out of that.
If only the world was that easy, eh, boy?
Dude, once again, man, you know,
It's fuck, isn't it? You know?
it's more than second nature, all too easy to just start going off about the next big thing. It's like, dude, no, there's so much more to this, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's like coming here. I mean, this place is still recovering from World War II, man. It hasn't like properly recovered. There's like I could look out the window now and there's like bullet holes on the walls from like World War II and shit where they haven't, you know, they haven't got the construction to sort it out. And I go back to the UK and like, you know, everything's all fucking there and everything's all, you know, easy and this, that, and then
Yeah,
and you know, it's going to make me appreciate my life a little bit more because they've got hard. Some people have got it hard out here, man. Really have. They've got no social security. They've got nothing. So if you're not working, you're fucked. You know, and you know they've got just as much tax system going on out here. You know, and this, that, and the other. And they're always
yeah.
trying to be. Always, you know, it's hard to fucking get to a certain point because they're always trying to. The government's always keeping down for fucking
The
taxing you.
literal cost of living is getting to a state where people can't afford it.
Yeah. I mean, even though it's cheap here, mate. I mean, I've got I've got fucking cheap tobacco and alcohol because they don't have the tax system that the UK has. I mean, the UK taxes us like shit, bro. Taxes us, and they've been doing it for 100 years. You remember the old story of Robin Hood?
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, they've learned the art of tax, and they tax us on fucking everything, mate. The cost of living in the UK is ridiculous. You know, you come to these countries where the cost of living is a lot cheaper, but you see people happy. They've got less, but they're happy.
Yeah.
You know?
Their priorities are at a different place.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know,
Shit.
yeah, it's crazy, man. And that's why I'm glad that I get the opportunity to travel to these, to these places and actually can appreciate, get that appreciation. You know.
Yeah. I mean, shit, that's one thing that, once again, I mean, I'm here for the snippet that it is of the world. One thing that I've tried to spread is, you know, break out of that shell a little bit. See the things that are to
Yeah, stop
be
being so
enjoyed in the world.
yeah, so self fucking absorbed and actually fucking look out and out of the world and fucking appreciate what it is. And like you go to some of these Asian countries, like, and they've got nothing, but they're some of the happiest people you'll fucking come across and the most helpful people you come across, you know, and they've got
Once
absolutely fuck all.
Yeah, because their priorities are at a different place. They don't have all these intricate fucking needs.
Yeah, the West, we do have all our priorities wrong, man, but it's been done by design, I reckon.
Well, how do I say? The needs of the people are getting more and more intricate. It's not so much simple needs as it is, well, there's this to do, this to do. It don't need to be like that, man.
Yeah.
It's just you do this, not cut corners all the way around to make sure it's perfect.
Yeah.
Uh,
But I mean, like, it's nice here because, like, you know, I've say hello to the neighbours, even though they don't speak English. You know, you say hello to people in the street, they say hello back to you and stuff like that. And you know, I've got this beautiful thing because when I go back home, people just they ain't got, they ain't got time for shit. You know, they're all just on their own fucking thing and in the rat race and all that shit. And it's like, you know, fuck, you know, they then you take some people, yeah, but some people get it and some people don't, and that's just the way it is, you know.
Now that right there. That's the simplest I can say it to people. And I've said it quite bluntly to people even on here. But even that, dude, even that one couple word point, people still don't know how to fucking take that simple knowledge. It's like, well, you're trying to say, no, dude, I said just the simple few words that I just said, you know?
Yeah,
It don't need to be dissected, just read it for what it is.
that's it, mate. That's it.
Ah, hell yeah. I can appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, I do get it. I mean, it took me a little while because I mean, I wouldn't say that I woke up until I was in my like 30s. That's when I sort of like started realizing fucking there's some shit going on. We're being lied to. Blah, blah,
See,
blah. It took me a little while, but you know, now I get it. You know what I mean?
well, see,
But
here's
not
the
everyone's on a different path, and some people will get it and some people won't, and that's just the way it
here's the
is.
thing. Some now as far as like common sense and things like that with me. Uh how do I say? It's common sense, but it's a different form of common sense. I've learned what I don't want to see my medical disabilities turn into, and doing everything in my power to make sure that doesn't fucking happen.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, like I say, you're still young, so you've got a lot of personal development to go through as well. Like, you know, no offense, but you have.
No
I'm
offense
not
taken.
being rude. You know, like I say, it'd be interesting to come across you in 15 years' time and see how you've progressed, and, you know, all that sort of stuff, you know.
There's more things to learn, brother. If I'm let's say my tattoo studies are one just aspect of that. If I'm still in the beginning of these and not even months go by that I've even learned a snippet of it, then in the grand scheme of life and all the things there is to learn,
Yeah. Yeah.
how could I have even just begun?
Yeah. I mean, they say you learn something every day, and we do. You know, we live in the university of life. That's the way I look at it. You're learning something every day.
But I try to take in shit.
Yeah. And that's why YouTube's a beautiful thing as well, because you can come across people from different backgrounds and this and the other. You can learn from each other, and you know, stuff like that. That is a cool thing. That is one good thing about it. But it's just so much, bringing so much drama and all this and the other. So that's what I'm saying. I just avoid all that shit.
See,
But
same.
yeah,
Because I know, let's say for the brain issues I do have, if I don't, then that's where I truly become manic and I start talking to myself and I truly get a little bit psychotic. You know,
yeah.
brings out the worst in me.
Well, if you feel like that, that's what I'm saying. Just take a hit on the weed. Is that, you know,
Oh, for sure,
that's
for
helped.
sure.
Because it's been proven it helps with mental problems, Parkinson's disease, all sorts of shit. It's all coming out now, but they didn't research it for ages because they were blocked
Oh yeah.
because of all, you know, what was it, the war on drugs in the 80s and 90s and all that shit. And it's like, oh my God, the reefer madness and all this shit. But now they're actually realizing that fucking you know,
that it helps people.
yeah. How you doing, Jessica? Big ups, man.
Jessica, welcome. How are we?
Anyway, we're
Good afternoon.
a bit in depth now, so let's just fucking lighten it.
I don't blame it. Shit.
But no, like I say, it's not. It was nice to actually have a chat with you and realise you're on the level,
Fuck
man.
yeah.
You know your shit, bro. So it's all good, man. Big ups to that. Big ups,
Appreciate
Jessica.
that, brother. Cheers. I very much appreciate that.
Well, it takes one to know one, mate. You know, I might be a little bit
Fuck
older
yeah.
than you, but you know, yeah. But I've had a certain journey I've had to go through.
Hey,
You know,
if
it gave me a
anything,
certain amount of enlightenment towards fucking life and the world that we should be living in.
well, realizing that there's things to learn in life.
Yeah, man.
Shit. That's really all where it started with me was realizing that I'm actually starting to fight against my disability. Don't want to feel like this. So where do I begin to start changing things and at least try to work
Yeah,
for
but
it for the
you'll get
better?
used to yourself. Yeah, but you'll get used to yourself. You will. And
Oh, believe me, I've been doing that for the past 20 years.
yeah, give it another 20 years, mate. You know, like I say, it'd be interesting to
Great.
speak to you in 15, 20 years' time and see how you've progressed and all that, like, you know.
Now that.
Even though you say you've got like these neurological problems, you know
So,
what's going on. You know you know your shit, man, and you know your history and stuff like that. So you know.
so that I'll say so in kind of not so much the dark manner that I was speaking so last night, because last night I was in a dark place to begin with. But I was sitting there and I was thinking, and when I say tired, and what I'm about to say, I don't just mean I need to lay down and take a nap. I mean, and I don't mean depressingly either. Well, a little bit, but not fully. As far as literally my brain just not feeling like it's got the energy to keep up anymore, I'm trying to get there, bro. I really
Diet
am for
as
as
well.
young as I am.
You got to remember as well. Diet's very important because whatever you're putting into your body is going to absorb. So if you can eat healthy, that would definitely help with what's going on upstairs per se.
So here's
That's
the
another
thing:
thing.
hydration, right? People stay
Yeah,
hydrated.
yeah, definitely.
Dude, I I drink water maybe when I think to stay on a regimen of it, maybe every day and a half.
Well, they reckon you need like 4 liters a day or some shit, something
Yeah.
like that. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I mean, fucking, I'm drinking wine. That dehydrates you like a motherfucker. You
See,
know, I should definitely drink more water and coffee as well. Coffee, that's a
now
that's a bad one.
for me myself, this isn't as a pressure or anything. I don't put this on anybody because this is because of my neurological shit. But for me, I can't even touch alcohol. Can't even touch it. The actual effects that it has on the brain and making it swell are a bad thing for me.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm only doing it because it helps me sleep. And like I said,
Once
I'm not
again,
back home. I'm here till Wednesday. When I get back home on Wednesday, I'll be back on the old smoke of the road creek because I've left some at home for when I get back. But yeah, I'm only having a drink now just because it helps me fucking sleep, mate. That's what I'm using it for.
I
How
don't
you doing,
fucking
Eva?
blame that, bro. We all got
Hang on
different
a
ways
minute,
to
anyway.
work, you know?
I've just got to go and check on make sure
Yeah,
she's all right. One sec.
yeah, all good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shit. Hey, Skull brother, how are we? Shit. Just sitting here chilling, having some good afternoon conversation. I'm trying to keep myself hydrated here so I can actually get this shit down in my brain. Oh shit. See what all we can get done this afternoon, eh? Hell yeah. Hey, good to see you, brother. Sorry I didn't get a hold of y'all there last night. I had a rather busy fiasco going on. Shit. Now today I'm just coming down from that fiasco and seeing what I can do here to bring myself out of that dizzy loop. Oh. Holy shit. Staying hydrated, man. Oh, shit. I'd argue that one of the things that landed me in the fucking hospital last night was such an acute case of dehydration that had an effect on my brain. So, I am building myself back up from that here this afternoon. Holy shit. Yeah. Seeing if what all I can get down here in the pages. What all I got energy for. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Hey Skull. Soon this afternoon if you're cool with it. Soon this afternoon after I get a little bit of work done here. Or you can come up here if you like. Either way, I was gonna plan on giving you a ring here soon. Yeah. Oh. I'm just sitting out here getting a little bit done here in the meantime afternoon. But we'll say I think I only got so much brain energy for this today. Hell yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, overall just getting myself ready for the afternoon. Seeing here what desk work to get done, what designs to get done. Shit, and taking her from there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What I need to see is how let me see here. Well then. Hell yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, I might just be on here for a short time today. Still healing up from being in the hospital last night. Matter of fact, hang on a second. Yeah. Hang on a sec. It's kind of getting quiet for me on here. What's that?